russosbrand.com, where the pros are the pros. Castrating the marks.
So we're going to go to the scrum, and we have in their first scrum appearance, Bobby Lashley, MVP, and Shelton Benjamin up there with Tony Khan. And we're finally seeing what happens when professionals get up here with these amateur reporters, so to speak.
Right.
What's going on, gentlemen? Congratulations on tonight. My name is Josh from iHeartRadio. This is specifically for Bobby. No disrespect, gentlemen. What keeps you?
Why would you say that? Like, what a mark. Why would you say this is for Bobby? No disrespect, gentlemen. So if you're up there in the Patriots Super Bowl years and you had Tom Brady and Teddy Bruschi and Bill Belichick, and you're going to ask Tom Brady a question. I have a question for Tom. No disrespect, gentlemen, to the rest of them.
That's why they're covering wrestling, Jeff. That's why they're covering wrestling.
You can just have a question for Bobby. There's nothing wrong with that.
This is specifically for Bobby. No disrespect, gentlemen. What keeps you motivated?
Winning. No, I mean, I love wrestling.
Bobby, that's a dumbass question, man. Don't answer that shit, man.
See, there you go. You're going to piss him off. I knew you were going to piss him off, too.
Jesus Christ, man. Give us
what keeps me motivated.
What keeps you motivated?
This is a great opportunity for us coming over here to AEW to build something special. And we've always wanted to run this, the Hurt Syndicate. And now that we have the opportunity to run the Syndicate, then we can show you what we're.
Look at these guys and what they are in front of right now.
I know, Jeff. That's it in a nutshell. That's it in a nutshell, bro.
I mean, even Renee back there, that she's being forced to do this. This is a screenshot of actual professionals.
Right.
Doing a job, doing a business that aren't fanboys in the business. They're pros. They know how to make money. They look like superstars. And Tony is parading them out here in front of these freaking smelly marks.
Yes. Thank you.
People are doing. So that's what keeps me motivated. That and then winning titles. I have a title in TNA, WWE.
Okay, watch Tony.
Tick, 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 tick. Next question.
I'm here from the Believe Network. First of all, you guys look fabulous.
From what?
From the Believe Network.
Believe, bro. Give Believe a little love, bro. Let's hear what Believe has to say.
I'm here from the Believe Network. First of all, you guys look fabulous.
From what?
From the Believe Network.
What is that?
It's a sports network.
From where?
On the internet.
Do you have a journalism degree?
Yes.
From where?
Yeah.
Full Sail University.
All right. Proceed.
First of all, you guys look fabulous.
We know.
If this guy does, he's the only one in the room, I guarantee you, that has.
I highly doubt that he.
I love that he asked that. I love that he asked that.
Full Sail University.
All right. Proceed.
First of all, you guys look fabulous.
We know that. Get to the point.
You guys dominated tonight. What's next for the Hurt Business?
More domination. Next question.
Like, I know he's probably playing it up a little bit, but inside he knows how stupid these freaking questions are.
Oh yeah, he's playing it up. He's a pro, but I promise you, he does not want to be there.
Great. He's great.
Oh, and then Tony blows it. So even if he's playing this up and he's trying to be in character,
Tony's saying he's great.
He's great. He's great. Yeah.
More domination. Next question.
He's great. He's great.
Hey guys, Eric from the Adventures in Collecting podcast.
The who? The Adventures in Collecting?
I think the Adventures in Collecting. The Adventures in Collecting podcast. Now we're in here. They let anybody in here, man.
Look at Renee's face.
Oh, I missed it.
He's great. He's great.
Hey guys, Eric from the Adventures in Collecting podcast.
From what?
The Adventures in Collecting podcast.
They collect
collectibles,
action figures,
like toys.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my God, bro! What the point of these scrums is like such an effing joke, bro.
You guys are no strangers to the action figure world, and you guys are no strangers to being together in a very powerful group. Very powerful group deserves a very powerful kind of collectible. How do you guys feel about maybe a 3-pack, a special box set containing all of you for the first time together, to commemorate the.
Look at Lashley, bro. Lashley can't believe what he's freaking hearing. He can't believe bro. They're not even trying not to laugh.
No.
That's the beauty of. They're not even trying, bro.
A special box set containing all of you for the first time together to commemorate the group that you're in.
That's a brilliant idea, long overdue. Tony, make it happen.
It's a great
Next
idea.
question.
It's a great idea.
Aria from F4WOnline.com. A few years
From
ago,
what?
From F4W Online.
What is that?
It's a wrestling news website.
The Wrestling Observer newsletter.
No, we don't entertain any questions from that nerd. Next question.
Oh, Meltzer's going to have a comeback. You guys, please listen to his show this week. I promise you he's going to have a comeback to that. I promise you.
Well,
oh, bro, Jeff, please make a note of that for when he buries MVP from this point on. Please make a note of that.
well, this question isn't over.
What is that?
It's a wrestling news website.
The Wrestling Observer newsletter.
No, we don't entertain any questions from that nerd. Next question.
Come on. I will answer your question.
Did you hear Tony? Did you hear Tony? Come on. Yeah.
He said, I will answer your question.
Yeah.
So Tony's going to, because it's Meltzer, he's going to.
Yeah, I heard about this. I didn't see it, but I heard about this.
Bobby, a few years ago, before you went back to WWE, you had a pretty strong run as an MMA fighter. Now that you're out of WWE, are you looking to do MMA again in the future? And is Tony going to allow you to do it if you wanted to?
If you ever wants to do any fight, any of this guy can fight.
So the guy asked Bobby the question, and Tony's going to answer it anyway.
Going to allow you to do it if you wanted to.
If you ever wants to do any fight, any of this guy can fight anybody on the planet. He would knock him out.
Deal done.
Bro, look at
Tony
Tony.
said that, but-
Look at Tony. Oh no, go back. Go. We gotta really look. Bro, can you imagine these three dudes in the car ride back to the freaking hotel? Can you imagine that conversation with what they just went through? Can you imagine, bro?
Do any fight, any of this guy can fight anybody on the planet. He would knock him out.
Look.
Deal done.
Tony said that better than I could. Next question.
It was like the look when he said, I got more money than Jim Crockett does, and I'm not going to take this shit. Remember?
Yeah, that was an oldie but goodie, yes.
Justin D'Orazio, Sports Radio 94 WIP in Philadelphia. MVP, I noticed that you were a little surprised by the fans singing your song back to you guys.
Who was surprised by that?
Well, you just seemed very excited. Let me rephrase. Excited. That everybody was singing.
Surprise and excitement are two very different things. Say what you mean what you say.
Yes, sir. What did it mean to you guys as a group to see the fan outcry while wrestling a former AEW World Champion and a fan favorite in Swerve Strickland?
It was magnificent. Next question.
Also, the final question.
Okay, we're going to get to the final question.
That is, oh my God, this whole exercise is so brutal, man.
The Fightful girl that I was talking about earlier.
Hi, Kate from Fightful. You guys seem very motivated to find gold here, and I just wanted to ask what it was like to come into a company and see so many black champions and what it meant to challenge right off the bat, essentially, a former black world champion.
Oh, let me. See, I don't like that. I don't like that black champion. It's just a champion. See, we've normalized this already, and that's what I want to do with it. Winning a title as a black champion, and there's other black champions here, we can kind of erase that word now. We could just say champion. There could be any champion. So we've already normalized that, so we can kind of erase that black champion, and it's just champion now.
Have a wonderful evening. Thank you very much.
I was going to give another one.
Oh my God. Bro, when you have a veteran, like these guys are veterans, when you have veterans like this around Tony for like the first time, oh my God, bro, like unbelievable, unreal.
But I love when these holier than thou people expose themselves.
Right.
For just being racist like that they are. Because here's this white woman going up there. Well, hey, what's it like to be black? Like, I mean, that's basically what she's asking, right? I mean, what did she think was going to happen? They were going to say, "Oh, thank you, white woman, for recognizing that we are black and there's black champions." A white person has no business asking that question.
Because, bro, because she's the SJW type, and she's gonna, sticks up for
for minority this and women that, and she just showed the freaking racism in her head with that.
Because Jeff, she, like everybody else, has no reason whatsoever to be in that room. None of them should even be in that room. And it gets exposed. You know, we see stuff like this and it gets totally exposed. And again, man, you guys, you watch press conferences on ESPN all week long, and then you go back to this and you see how freaking embarrassing professional wrestling is. Period.
I mean, and Lashley was very professional. Like, he didn't get upset or anything, but he put her in her place.
Yeah.
You know, and he basically, if you were in that room or if you've seen that clip and you're a reporter and you think about you're going to go in there and virtue signal as a white person with people that aren't white, you better take that lesson right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he just laid it out that we're not going to put up with that shit.
Yeah. And I think, did that girl shut down her
That's why I can't get the tweet where she tweeted me, because she protected her Twitter. She's gone to other platforms because but you want to be in that room. This would be like Meltzer protecting. I mean, give credit to those guys. Meltzer, none of them ever do this shit with their Twitter, go run and hide.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
But, you know, okay, now everybody knows that this holier than thou person who has been telling everybody to do better and criticizing people, and it is actually the one that is looking at people.
Yeah. Well,
like this.
Guess what? That's a dying breed. They had their 15 minutes, bro, and they are now a dying breed, and they are now all exiting stage left. So it's over. I mean, the movement, the bullshit, the ridiculousness, it is all over. It's going to catch up with them, bro. It's going to catch up with all of them eventually, bro. Absolutely.
So of course, because this is a Fightful person, Sap tweets to find something else to pretend to be mad about. But if anybody else would have done something like this, they would have been jumping all over them, calling them racist. But because it's a Fightful person, find something else
to
pretend to be mad about. They're such hypocrites, man.
Yeah.